Hi everyone. I did not have time or the energy to do the reading yesterday, so I'm gonna be doing it this morning before I log into work. I hope you guys are doing good. I have my old deck of cards over here. I hope you guys are excited for the weekend. I hope you guys have good plans for Valentine's or with your family or your friends or kids. My ass is getting out of town. I'm gonna go to the beach this weekend. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one, which is ammonite. This stone used to be a lot bigger, but it kept breaking in my purse where I don't have like coins or anything. But it was bigger and when I got it, and now it's getting smaller. And what I'm thinking it symbolizes is when it breaks off, I like change or I evolve into like another level, you know. That's what I'm seeing on that one. Let's put these over here to the side. So if you picked number 1, you probably have been going through a lot of burdens. You probably have a lot on your plate. And you've probably felt like you can't catch a break. If it's not one thing, it's another. There's added responsibilities that you feel like you cannot handle. You feel like you're overgiving of yourself. And you're not getting any help back, or you don't get anything back. That is going to change. You have the 6 of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take. You're equally giving and you're also equally receiving as well, is what I'm seeing here. These burdens that you have, you are going to get some sort of help to relieve that. You also have the Star card, which is a card that I like a lot because it gives hope, or it's like wishing for your circumstances to change, which is what I feel is that you've had. There are times where you have more bad energy than good, but for the most part, you are a very like hopeful and positive person, regardless of the stuff that you've been going through recently. Make sure that you stay inspired about your future and looking forward, and you try to control those negative thoughts as much as you can. Let's see here. This is 10 of Wands here for angels. What is this 10 of Wands here? Yeah, so the 10 of Wands, on top of there being like a lot of responsibilities you have to take care of, a lot of bills, a lot of stress, a lot of, basically you added a lot on your plate and you're full, basically, is what this card is about. You're full and you're worried, and you have your worries, but want to make sure that you don't let those negative thoughts consume you, because it'll prolong this help or this equal give and take to come through. It says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So yeah, that's one thing that I wish we were all raised to not tackle problems that way, because we create them more. Unfortunately, like, our minds are super powerful. So if we're going through it and we let that shit consume us, a lot of more bad shit comes from other ways. And you're like, damn, where's all this coming? No, but you brought it up upon yourself. So control your thoughts. You have the Unity card. So make sure that you're surrounded by friends and family that love and support you. You do have family members that are there to lend a helping hand, but you might be one of those people that might be a little bit prideful. Make sure that you're not prideful, because you could easily not be in this energy if you just ask for help. So, make sure that you ask for help when you need help. I do see an older person here that is always willing to help, but you may feel like they're old and you don't want to kind of put your burdens on them. I say that you should you should open up to that person. Maybe that person can give you some sort of guidance or some sort of help that you need. What is this 501s here, angels? What is the star card here, angels? Do it to me. Some of you guys don't know how to manage your money well. As soon as you make it, that's as soon as you spend it. So one of your burdens can be money issues, but it's your fault because you don't spend your money properly. You kind of overspend. Some of you guys should be cooking more at home. Stop buying fast food. And definitely find that balance between spending and saving, because some of your burdens can be relieved by you putting in that work on where your money goes. Some of you guys may be feeling a little crazy because you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening at this moment, or you will be in the near future where you're going to be like tripping. It's normal. It happens to all of us. I just want to tell you, change the way that you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So some of you guys are going to go through this awakening. And when you do, some of you guys are going to kind of be nudged or pushed into your passion. Some of you guys are going to be going back to school. Some of you guys are going to pick up some sort of trade where you're going to open up a business and move forward with that. I do see you guys being stressed about this, but it's like good stress. Like once you go through this awakening, it's kind of like an aha moment that you have on what it is that you want to do for the rest of your life or for the next 10 to 15 years or whatever. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't think about how old you are to get any of this started, because that is like the devil's lie, you know, making you feel like you're already too old to do anything. And then more years pass you by and then now you're really too old to do shit. So make sure that when you get the nudge to either go back to school or learn a trade and like you feel passionate about it, don't even think about what could go wrong. Like if your heart feels big and excited about it, just fucking go for it. Just go for it. All the other shit, you can deal with it when it comes through. I do see some sort of change that is gonna come from this awakening as well. Yeah, definitely. I feel definitely this awakening is definitely gonna push you into your life path. What it is that you're gonna find fulfillment doing. Is what I'm seeing there for sure. Anything else? Anything else? For pile one. Anything else? So yeah, definitely spiritual awakening and changes coming your way. Yeah, new beginning. So you got the Wheel and the Ace of Spring. So new creative or passionate beginnings. So like I said, you are going to find your passion. You're going to find your life purpose and you're going to go at it. Which I see going back to school here. I also see people like researching on YouTube, like watching YouTube videos and learning from there and building, if they're building their stuff using YouTube and then selling it online. Like I'm seeing like a carpenter type of thing right now and selling that online, selling like dressers or stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, so you got the Wheel. Says delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. So some of you guys either may be traveling, some of you guys may be getting a new car soon. You know, taxes are coming up. Usually people buy cars during taxes. So I see that as well. But I do see things changing. Just make sure that you keep the faith and you control those negative thoughts that you have. A trick that somebody recently said about those negative thoughts is every time you catch a negative thought, imagine yourself catching that negative thought and like planting it and it becoming a pretty flower, like something positive. So I've been trying that and that kind of works. So, you know, that's just some advice I could give you guys. I hope this resonated with you guys, Taiwan. Oh shit, no. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this other stuff too. My bad. No, but I am done with that though. These are just like oracles. What messages do you have for everyone? I'm so unorganized today and like not set up because I've been so busy. And like since I only had Wednesday off and I'm traveling out of state in the weekend, I'm just like, oh, I gotta buy all this shit. I gotta get all this shit ready. All right. But the beach is calling me. My ass has to go to the beach ASAP. I might take my cards and do some readings or go on live over there. I kind of envision that a little bit. But we'll see. What messages do you have for pile 1? Angels. All right. So you got happiness and power. So definitely some happy times and exciting times ahead. Once you tap into a creative like endeavor, like you are always going to be feeling like excited and happy and like giddy. People are like, are you on coke or are you on drugs? Like, what are you on? But it's just like when you're so passionate about what you do and about your future, like you radiate that shit. It says immense delight that can be found in the smallest things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. And then you got the power card, which says, call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. So some of you guys may be into like the Chinese New Year or whatever, or like whatever animal you are. Some of you guys may be the dragon, or you have your spirit animal could be a dragon. Just make sure that you know you're fucking powerful and you got this shit. These little burdens and these little negative thoughts ain't shit. You got this. You got Archangel Raziel and Archangel Raguel. Spiritual understanding. So definitely some of you guys are going to get more into a spiritual awakening and it's going to lead you where you need to be. Some of you guys can be like me, here to help the collective stay in a lifted state and, you know, move forward and follow their what we're meant to be here on earth for. We're here to be of service, some type of service. And that's what we're here for. And if we feel fulfillment in whatever it is that is of giving service to others, that is what our calling is, you know, and mine happens to be this. I have clients that, you know, looking back at their progress from like a year ago, like, damn, they're another person. And I'm like, God used me to help them. You know what I mean? And that's that's a very empowering feeling that I get. And it's like an energy exchange too. So I also get like energy from that shit. So I don't know, it's like a type of high. Anyways, Archangel Raguel wants you to notice the recurring physical and emotional feelings. They signify divine guidance. So pay attention to your triggers. Pay attention to what makes you happy. Pay attention to what makes you mad, sad, or whatever. Pay attention to those things and analyze those things, because there's great insight in those triggers, and you get to know yourself a little bit more, because a lot of people think that they know themselves, but they don't at all. You know, all the conditioning that we've been through, like a lot of people are not even them. Definitely another card of new beginnings. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Wheel, which is like an ending, but it signifies a new beginning. So definitely new beginning, new road, like you're on a new path. Waterfall, effortless. So all of this is going to feel effortless to you. Things are just going to click, especially after that awakening that you have. Yeah, effortless. Make sure that if you have control issues, that you don't try to control this or self-sabotage. And me and my friends know all too well about this. And I'm laughing because we have control issues sometimes, but we've been working on that. We've been doing really good lately. We've been doing really good. But anyways, make sure you let go of control issues. Have fun. Do what it is that's going to be making you happy, bring you joy. When you make a decision on doing something, ask yourself first, is it going to bring me happiness and joy? Like any type of, if it's not, like maybe you shouldn't do it. Okay? So that is your advice. I think I'm done now, for real, with your stuff. I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, then pick another one. Maybe you can grab something from there. If you were confused, it was not for you, unfortunately. You can't make something click when it doesn't click. These are general. If you want to book a personal reading about your specific energy by yourself, go ahead and go to empressvibe.com. Also, women, I have some fun stuff for you guys planned in the near future. So I'm excited to start talking about those things. I want to talk about it right now, but it's too soon. So I have to wait. But some of you girls already know. But yeah, so stay tuned, ladies. And you men too. If you're married too, oh yeah, I got some stuff for you too, men. You just gotta convince your wives. All right, so this one's the second one. It's like a black stone. I think it's onyx, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, my favorite card, the Judgment. All right, some of you guys may be feeling a little down, maybe feel down on your luck, maybe not favored, maybe if you believe in God, you kind of feel like, yo, what's up with me? Like, what's up? What's going on with me? Some of you guys may be depressed, heavily crying, or have been. I want you to ask yourself why you're feeling that way. Ask yourself why you're crying. There's some past lessons that you're not learning. You've been here before. The energy that you're in right now, you've been here before. Let's do this different this time. Ask yourself why you're feeling that way. And then go even deeper from there. Definitely lessons, repeated lessons is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are intuitive and you know better, but you kind of go with your heart. What is this Judgment card here? What is this Judgment card? I keep hearing, should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I leave? Where are you trying to go? Oh, shit. There's two people here. Oh, you're trying to see who you're trying to go with. Okay. That's a very easy thing. Like, that's not even a question. Who brings you peace? Who brings you peace and who... the person that brings you peace and the person that you're in love with and have, like, immense feelings for, it better be the same person. Because if it's not, you need to go to therapy and just throw them both out the window. But, yeah, go with the person that brings you peace and that you love. Why the fuck would you want to be with somebody that makes your environment chaotic? What is this Knight of Wands here for, angels? What is this Knight of Wands? Ego. Some of you guys got a big ego. That's why you got two. That's why you got two motherfuckers out here. Ego too big, one person can't suffice, huh? Can't suffice. All right, well, definitely, I see you walking away from someone. I see two people here. I see two people here. I see two people here. I see the Ten of Winters walking away. Ten of Winters is like an ending. Resolution to difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction of codependency. The Eight of Summers, a desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it is time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So yeah, you're in this space right now for a reason. The reason is you need to do different. God's making you go through this so you can do different. And you've been here before, so he wants you to do different. Do different. Don't do the same shit you've been doing. you're going to get the same outcome and you're going to end up right back here. Right back here. The Knight of Wands here. It's funny because this card to me is like making like a swift decision and just going, coming and going, coming and going. It's also my hoe card. Like, you know, if you're a fuck boy, fuck girl, like that's my hoe card right there. But the mantra on there, it says, I make decisions without pressure. God's applying the pressure on that ass though. That's why you're going and feeling through this. He's applying that pressure. I'm laughing because it's hilarious to me. Sorry. If you're going through it, it's not going to be for long as you make the decision that you know, because you're intuitive and you're emotional as fuck too. You know what your decision is. Like, you don't even need to come to a person like me because you fucking know. I mean, unless you want to get extra confirmation, but I mean, you know. Definitely walking away, endings, change, you know, lessons learned. I see moving forward, lessons learned. There's going to be a need to have patience. Be patient with yourself. This journey of healing, because I feel like the next step to this is actually looking for ways to heal yourself from what you've been through. You're going to need to be gentle and have patience with yourself for sure. Oh, my phone's going to die out. Okay. Yeah. Definitely that. If it's not two people, it could be two job offers. Anything that it's a choice between two. I don't see more than two. You could choose to not choose any of them. You know, just be like, you know what? I'm trash right now. Like, she don't even deserve me. Like right now, I need to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of work on myself. I need to learn how to love myself. I'm feeling a lot of finding how to love yourself on this. I feel self-love is needed. You need to discover what that is. I've had a lot of people hit my DMs about self-love lately, and I keep getting nudged to do a video about it, guys. And to be honest, the only person holding me back is me. I might do it this weekend. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Well, I do know, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what the fuck my weaknesses are anyways. That's none of your business. But anyways, just know that I'm gonna be working on that. So I've been getting nudged to do like relationship videos of like the stuff that I've learned these last 4 years and stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing that as well. But I just fucking hate the whole editing and the whole video stuff. That's one of my issues. Like, I just don't want to be dealing with that drama. The advice is make sure that you find things to be grateful for. If you're literally living in your car, homeless or whatever it is, you have a car to be thankful for. You have your legs, your arms to be thankful for. You have your health. You know, you're alive. You can see. Like, if you literally have nothing to be thankful for, be thankful for your limbs, you know. That will instantly change, you know, the feeling that you have in your body because when you're down in a low vibrational state, you know. You don't have self-awareness. You know, you just be going with the flow and just go with the motions. You are going to have to become more self-aware of your feelings, your thoughts, the people you come across, all of that. Pay attention to the subtle stuff. Look with new eyes. There are signs with omens everywhere, you know. A lot of people don't see those repeating numbers and they're like, you're crazy. Like, why do you see those? I'm like, I'm walking in my purpose. That's one thing I recently learned. People that see those numbers, or when they start seeing it, it's because they're starting to go towards their purpose. They're living with purpose. They're not just living to live, how most people are right now. You know, they're living with purpose. They're kind of I don't know. I'm assuming they're asking the questions like, why am I here? Put me down the right path. Like that. Those are things that I asked and I prayed for, you know. And now we're here, and I'm excited to see where I'm gonna be in 5 years. You know, I'm always doing different shit. Let's see. Journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. This ties back to the patience card on why you're going to have patience with yourself. You can't just rush healing. You can't rush none of this shit. You know, if you have a lot of traumas to go through before you can be in some sort of relationship, give yourself that fucking time. You know, I understand that some people can't be alone or whatever, but I mean, you need to get through that shit. Like, you don't need another person. You need to feel okay by yourself first, because when you feel whole by yourself and then you meet somebody else and they're whole too, like, I bet you none of y'all have ever seen no fucking healthy shit like that, you know? So that's the type of shit I want. Anyways, I'm done with number 2. What time is it? I need to, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for work. Oh well, I'm gonna, sorry, number 3, I'm probably gonna rush you a little bit. My bad, Judy. But it's okay. Next time I'll be more prepared. But I mean, at least I brought it out today. I was gonna wait till the weekend. Some of you guys would have probably been mad. I don't know, but where's the other one? All right, this one's like a greenish white stone. I honestly have no idea what that stone is. I just got it recently. Oh. Oh, soulmate energy. I love, damn, soulmate's coming back. A soulmate's coming back. It could be a friend soulmate, but it could also be a romantic soulmate. But somebody wants that old thing back. They always want that old thing back. Yeah, definitely somebody's coming back. Somebody hella passionate, very creative, could be younger than you, or you're the younger person. Oop. Be careful though, they could be coming back because they are bored. So you gotta be careful with that. 3 of Pentacles. What is this? 3 of Pentacles. In reverse. So maybe in the past they didn't put in the work and they're gonna tell you now that they want to put in the work. Yeah, definitely what I'm getting now. Maybe they have the balls now to put in the work. They didn't have the balls before. King of Summer, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. Definitely romantic. So damn, you gon' all right, I'm done. You're gonna have a very good Valentine's weekend. From the looks of it, a good one. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I can feel it. It's gonna be a good one. But just make sure, hey, if you're down for just, you know, for if it's not a sure thing, you're down, go ahead. But make sure that you know how to have a conversation, either before or after. Like, what the fuck is this? So you're not over there getting left on red afterwards. This person could be very, very funny, or you could be funny. I'm laughing. Like, this just makes me laugh a lot. Like, this whole, like, spread is making me laugh. So, yeah, you got the humor card, and then you got the nature card. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air. So some of you guys may probably not waiting to go inside. Is what I'm getting from that. Anything else? Anything else? Well, this was a weird reading. Well, not a weird one. I mean, it was interesting. Creation. Be careful. Some of y'all are going to get pregnant. Some of you guys get pregnant. So if you don't want to do 18 years with this person or more, and, you know, if you're not really sure, make sure you use protection. Make sure. Don't be irresponsible. And, yeah, don't be irresponsible, please. Because you're going to have to pay for that responsibility. And you better be ready for the choices and consequences. All right, so you got the Vision Quest and the Iceberg. I'm just getting like sexual vibes from all of this. You know, I'm definitely soulmate energy, a lot of passion. Some of y'all probably been really dry and you're not gonna be dry. Or whatever. Or this person, that's probably why they're coming back. Like they've been bored or they've been dry. And they're like, let me see if I can get my old boo back. They're gonna, because the Ten of Swords reversed is coming back. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me see. I know I bring the angels into this. I'm just kidding. What's the angel messages for this? I did speed through this, guys. Sorry. But that's literally the only message I got. I didn't get no money message. I mean, if you're going through money issues, say the mantra, I'm always open to good news. Or if you're looking for a job, I'm always open to good news. And just look at yourself in the mirror and repeat that. Definitely soulmate energy. So you got Archangel Chamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And then you got leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So like, I don't know if like you getting down back with this person is going to spark a creative, it could spark a creative plug in you that's going to make you more creative and you're going to start creating shit. That's why creation's here. But I also did get like pregnancy. So just make sure that, you know, use protection. Anyways, love y'all. I got to go. I'm going to be late. Bye.